for the opening day of your Milko Sports Gospels Basketball and School-Based Division 2026. This is the third game of today's quadruple header, featuring the Lourdes School of Manadaluyong versus the De La Salle Santiago Zobel. We are live on our official Facebook page and YouTube channel on Milko Sports Gospels Basketball at my live streaming pa via Pilipinas Live app. Now let us meet the starting lineups from both teams. First from the Lourdes School of Manadaluyong. On guard number 3, Marcos Venenos. Also guard number 24, Nox Aguilar. At forward number 23, Chasi Baroga. Also forward number 49, Matthew Espinosa. Playing center number 82, BJ Realio. Now let us meet the starting lineups from your De La Salle Santiago Zobel. On guard number 21, Mateo Tabu. Also guard number 23, David Bizon. At forward number 24, Lorenzo Montes. Also forward number 24, Nico Noel. Playing center number 99, Christian Mercado.
Here are our protagonists for today. Let's start off for DLSZ. It is Tabu Dizon, Montes, Miko Noel, and Christian Mercado. For Lourdes School of Manadaluyong, it's Merelos, Aguilar, Baroga, Espinosa, and DJ Realio. Rounding up the 5 for our protagonists sa ating third game of 4 dito sa Milko Sports Got Skills Basketball Under 15 School-Based Division. Live tayo dito sa loob pa rin ng West Green Hills Gym in San Juan City. Baron Mercado covering the action for the third game of 4 for today. We have seen a blowout. We have seen a close one. Tignan natin ano yung ating i-expect dito sa ating third game of today between DLSZ and Lourdes School of Manadaluyong. Of course, leading the way for Lourdes School of Manadaluyong, Coach Mark manning up the sidelines, and an all-star cast for De La Salle Santiago Zobel led by Coach Hiram Bagaching. I see Coach Joshua Webb and Coach L.A. Revilla, notable alumni of De La Salle University Green Archers. And we start things off with that basket by Miko Noel, looking to complete this three-point play. Kung yung dalawang teams natin kanina, yung dalawang games natin, San Beda Alabang and JRU, San Beda Rizal and British FBA, really doesn't have an idea kung paano yung gameplay ng isa't isa. These two teams, De La Salle Santiago Zobel and Lourdes School of Manadaluyong, have faced each other in a couple of leagues. So sabi sa akin ni Coach Mark kanina, familiarity is there to the system of the guys wearing green, and Mercado will run the break and score. Scoring his first 2 points, looking to make a counter, and the foul. Chasi Baroga completes that one. And as I see and scan yung mga names ng mga players dito, I have seen some names na familiar ako. I have covered them in a couple of leagues. One of them is Chasi Baroga. Just going to reflect kung saan ko na-cover itong si Chazzy, but couldn't complete that three-point play. Scooting one in won't work para dito sa Lourdes School of Manadaluyong, though they will get that steal back as Espinosa looks to attack and scores on that drive. Matthew Espinosa scoring that one. Tabla tayo at 5. Can we complete, or we can see a steal there? Didn't materialize. De La Salle Zobel Again, a well-coached team, a good system on their hands. Again, Coach Hiram, Coach L.A., Coach Joshua played for, of course, one of the best coaches in a college as they hit that first three-pointer. Miko Noel will shoot the first three-pointer of this game. So this is their version of that LaSalle defense, that LaSalle trap, and Dizon will complete that play. Mamaya, pag-usapan natin yung LaSalle trap na yan. And we have seen so far for DLSZ has converted at least 4 points on their cause. Coach Mark will call for time. They are down by 5. A quick 5-0 run for DLSZ after that three-pointer by Miko Noel and that finish by David Dizon. From 5-all now to 10-5, and this LaSalle defense, this pressure. Alam naman natin how tough it is to get across that half-court line once they put on that full-court pressure. Di nga lang pumasok yung drive ni Christian Mercado. And when I asked Coach Hiram Bagatching if we will see their version of it, sabi na sa akin, they will try to get that version, to get those easy baskets to fall, because a LaSalle team is famous for that. And those three players manning up the sidelines for DLSZ, really familiar and really know how important it is to secure and get those balls as quickly as possible. Let's see how will this Lourdes School of Manadaluyong respond as Mateo Tabu takes that ball away. Christian Mercado will give it to Montes with a fake, sends it out, open three once again, good! That's 2 3-point bombs detonated by Miko Noel. He has at least 8 in my count, and will drive across and score quickly para dito sa Lourdes School of Manadaluyong. Nabanggit sa akin ni Coach Mark naman na this Lourdes School loves to run, loves to gun. And so far, nakita natin yon on that last play. Though Noel misfires as well as Tabu. And now opportunity for them to make a run. Talking about this Lourdes School of Manadaluyong. Nagpasabit pa itong si Morelos. So Marcos will be at the line. David Dizon will be called for that foul. Again, we are about to see a contrast of style. One team loves to play defense, loves to trap you on the half court, reads those passing lane to get that easy 2 points to go. One team now loves to run, loves to shoot, and loves to get their opponents tired as quickly as possible so that hindi sila mapigilan. And we are seeing here at the line Marcos Morelos missing on the first, this time misses on the second. Free throw violation on the side of Lourdes School of Manadaluyong. Again, they're the ones wearing this white and blue a la North Carolina. Meanwhile, for LaSalle, of course, their classic green jerseys. Dizon almost losing that ball. Good tap by DJ Reario. 18 seconds on the shot clock. Mateo Tabu will start off that play. A 3-point bomb by Mercado. That didn't fall. And now a chance to run. A pass was too strong Masyadong malayo yun for Matthew Espinosa. That pass by DJ Reario was off to the right. Muntik nang matamaan ang ating referee doon, running down to position himself for that next call. Here's Mercado. Christian with a finish. Now, De La Salle, Santiago Zobel, they're giving a dose of their own medicine. Itong Lourdes School of Manadaluyong, we have seen them, make a run using those run and gun styles. They force another steal, another stop. Christian Mercado with a layup using the left hand. He has at least 6 points in my count. Another steal. Muntik nang makakuha ng bola itong si Christian Mercado. Coach Mark will shuffle the troops. Upo muna itong si Chazi Baroga. Coming in, itong si Joaquim Se. Here he is off the drive, bulldozing his way in. Ball will be rescued by Lourdes. Didiskarte dito on that drive. One bump shot won't fall. And now looking to continue to run. Here's Noel. Nakakadalawang 3 points na. That layup didn't go. Here's Se. A big man that loves to run the break. Corner shot, jumper is good. DJ Reario opening himself up there for his first 2 points, I believe, of this game. Maibabalik dito ay Christian Mercado. Montes from the corner, that won't fall. Para dito kay Lorenzo Montes. Now Lourdes will look to enter double digits here. As that tap by Miko Noel, mapupunta pa rin ang possession dito sa Lourdes School. So far, the defense of DLSZ not giving a chance for Lourdes to make their run and gun squad. 4:32, 5 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Or make it 14 seconds on the shot clock. Dahil natapik nga palabas ni Miko yung bola on that drive. That won't fall. Makukuha ng De La Salle Zobel ang bola. Will look to attack once again. David Dizon. Tabu sends it. Another 3. That is all air. This time a hit check para kay Noel. Attempted to scoot one in. Power dribble. Sends it out. Tabu 3. That is off to the left. Another hustle point by Zach on that one. Getting those second chance opportunities. Nakaapak na or nakasandal na sa baseline that time. Ito nga, Lourdes School of Manadaluyong. With 3:55 to go, 17-9 is the score. 17-9. 8-point lead. Aggressive start para dito sa De La Salle Santiago Zobel. Nice extra pass for that jumper that just won't fall. Muntik na namang makakuha ng opportunity itong si Miko Noel to, get that possession once again. This time it's a man-to-man full court defense we are seeing here para dito sa De La Salle Zobel. Tapos na sila mag-pressure. Now they are in for that man-to-man. Sends it out for 3 and it's in. Carlos Garcia kakapasok lang dito sa ating laro. Entering that time with a 3-point bomb of his own. Here's Delara. Sends it out once again. Another extra pass by Zach. This time he attacks the basket. Won't fall and now on the run. Nabantayan ni Miko Noel. Extra pass. Nice one. A foul call there. Andre Francisco will be at the line. Nice read, nice find by Miko Noel. Andre Francisco increases the lead to 6 for his first point of the game. One more time for Andre Francisco. That time, that wouldn't work. Rebound secured by Se. At ngayon, aatake itong si Espinosa. Goes for the tough drive. Couldn't get that point. Now looking to make a run of their own. Threads the needle on that one. Natapik. Bola, balik dito sa Lourdes School of Mandaluyong. As you can hear, or as I can hear, Coach Hiram Bagatsing and the whole coaching staff now asking them to trap and get the ball as quickly as possible. Matthew Espinosa. Didiskarte once again on the right side. Door was shut. Will give it to Se. Pulls the trigger. That is off to the left. And now on the run. Once again, Salle Zobel. Fakes that three. Inside jumper by Delara is good. Elbow jumper for Luis Delara. Now preaching about defense, preaching about pressure once again are the coaches of Salle Zobel. Yuri Javier will be called for that foul. Again, these two teams, no stranger to each other. They have faced each other in a couple of leagues and now they take their familiarity, they take their systems, they take yung kanilang knowledge about each other dito sa Milko. Got skills. As we are nearing the last 2 minutes, 8-point advantage, 20-12 is the score. Se with a spin and the possession will go back to De La Salle Santiago Zobel. Last 2 minutes dito sa ating opening quarter, an 8-point advantage for the guys wearing green. Jumper once again, that won't fall this time para kay Andre Francisco. Has entered the game is Rev Sumulong para dito sa Lourdes School of Mandaluyong. Merelos sends it a 3-bomb. Couldn't get that friendly roll. Joaquim Se sends it out once again. Goes for that bump. Naka-open ng open. Marcus Merelos for 3. Shooting that 3 with confidence, cutting the lead to 5. Open jumper this time. Couldn't hit. Offensive rebound. Spins. Calvin, or I should say this is for De La Salle Zobel, makakakuha ng opportunity for them. Marco Valieza will be called for a foul. That is in para dito sa De La Salle Zobel. First free throw dropping in as you see the head coaches. Again, the one wearing white standing up. That Coach Hiram Bagatsing. Coach L.A. Revilla in the middle. And of course, Coach Joshua Spiderweb wearing that black t-shirt dun sa dulo ng kanilang bench. Makakakuha sana ng opportunity itong si Zach on that last one. .6 remaining dito sa ating opening quarter. Joaquim Se will be tested here at the line. He will rattle the first one. As you see now on your screens, that's Coach Mark looking on for this Lourdes School of Mandaluyong. Joaquim will miss and will get his opportunity back. Se looking to attack the baseline. Joaquin attempted to use all force there. Yun nga lang, hindi pumasok yung kanyang attempt. Ball is lost. Dribbles it off the foot. And now another chance to run. Masyado namang malayo yung pasa na yun for Se. So with 32.4 remaining, 5-point lead. Kanina as high as at least 10 points, no, para dito sa De La Salle Zobel. They will look to end this first quarter on a high note. Shot from the lefty. That is off the mark. Rebound secured here by Marcos. Has hit 1 3-pointer itong si Merelos. with 10 seconds to go. Looks to break the zone defense, forcing the issue, and merong foul na itatawag. Coach Hiram Bagatsing wanting a traveling call. Andre Francisco will be called for that foul. Marcos Merelos has 4 straight points, including that 3-bomb earlier. Let's see if he can cut the lead to 3 points with this basket. Same shot, same result. Rattles that one in. Nagmamadali, Salle Zobel losing the ball in the process. Couldn't finish the quarter strong, but with 1.4 seconds remaining, marami pang oras, marami pang pwedeng mangyari dito. But Joaquim Se, with that baseball pass, saktong-sakto. Oh! To beat the buzzer, it is Marcos Merelos. That is 7 straight points for Marcos Merelos, cutting the lead of De La Salle Santiago Zobel to 1. 21-20. Second quarter action will begin. This will be an interesting ball game, ladies and gentlemen. As we return to the action, again, a crowd shot here inside West Green Hills Gymnasium in San Juan City. Bakbakang De La Salle Santiago Zobel, Lourdes School of Manadaluyong, as both teams made counter runs. 7 straight points para dito kay Marcos Merelos. Cutting the lead here to 1, beating the buzzer para dito sa Lourdes School of Mandaluyong. Again, this is Milko Sports Got Skills Under 15 School-Based Division. Third game of 4. Again, De La Salle Santiago Zobel and Lourdes School of Mandaluyong. Baron Mercado covering the action once again as we start the second quarter. We have seen on that first quarter, no, naging dikit ang laban, though a strong start para dito sa De La Salle Santiago Zobel as Luis De Lara calls glass for his first 3-point shot. I believe that's 5 quick para dito sa para dito kay De Lara, scoring or shooting the first 3-pointer using the glass for safety. Yuri Javier will send it once again. A corner shot won't fall. Gotta love the effort of Zach fighting for those possession. Merelos now has 7 straight points, including that 3, those 2 free throws, and that buzzer beater of a jumper. We'll give it to Merelos this time in the middle. Hits on the left side. Guys in green looking to attack the basket once again. This time will reset. De Lara from the middle. This time it's too strong. Rebound secured here once again by Merelos. We'll give it to Joaquim Se. Looks to bump bodies. Sends it on the wing. A 3 that is off. So medyo nagiging trigger happy na itong Lourdes School of Mandaluyong on those 3-point shots. But again, that's their bread and butter. Those who run and gun want to score as quick as possible. Getting that offensive rebound. Nice stop by Se. Merelos, di diskarte, guarded by De Lara. 2 players that can, light up the scoreboard. Nice spin. Sends it out. Di diskarte ulit. 10 seconds to go. We'll give it to Joaquim Se. In the post, double pumps, couldn't get that friendly roll. Merong foul na itatawag. First team foul lamang for De La Salle Santiago Zobel. Yuri Javier will be called for that one. Nahuling sumundot sa ilalim. Joaquimse. Make it 3 out of 3 para dito kay Joaquimse. Nice to see player of his size attacks the basket, knows how to attack the basket. Deceptively quick and has some free throws to back it up. 24-22. Now having only a 2-point advantage. Itong De La Salle, Santiago Zobel. Miko Noel has 2 3-pointers in the first quarter. Misfires on his first shot of the second. I believe he has at least 8 points in my count. Mamaya tignan natin at halftime what's the official stats of our leading scorers. Now for this drive, a tough one. High looper, second chance points, hindi makakakuha. Marcos Valeza, another attempt, didn't fall through. Will play defense itong Lourdes. Nice move, sidestepping, no whistle. Good honest defense para dito sa Lourdes School of Mandaluyong. All the way, di nakakuha ng pito. Put back by Joaquimse is in. Tied at 24. Again, a blistering start for Miko Noel. Yun nga lang, hindi na sustain dahil nakakuha na ng rhythm towards the end itong Lourdes School of Mandaluyong with the Marcos Merelos countering that explosion by Miko Noel, and now we'll have a chance to take the lead here, I believe for the first time since that first quarter. 6:50 to go. Now on the left side of things, didiskarte dito. What a dribble drive by Merelos. Couldn't hit that basket. Now will attack si Miko. Extra pass, fakes or attempted to carve some space. Itong si Francisco lost the ball in the process. On what I have noticed here, as early as now, dito sa ating second quarter, medyo nasusolusyonan na nitong Lourdes yung full court pressure nitong De La Salle Zobel, wherein they were having some troubles early on. And now, nakakawala na sila. So it's a task for this La Salle Zobel squad to find that extra gear to pressure and get that ball back. And if you are Lourdes, every time you cross the half-court line and beat the pressure, you need to convert on your set plays, convert on those opportunities. So far, those 3-pointers, maybe falling, maybe not for them. Noel will send it. A 3 by Mercado hits the glass. What's up with this bank shot threes na nakikita natin in this game? At least itong magkaparehong teams hitting those 3-point angles, finding that glass for safety and for assistance. Third team foul para dito sa De La Salle Zobel. Wala pang team foul para dito sa Lourdes School of Mandaluyong. .550 remaining dito sa ating first half of action. Ken David Noel has gone cold after that blistering start. Christian Mercado has been one of their more consistent gunners. Couldn't get that 3 to drop. Opportunity inside for 2. Strong basket para kay Ezekiel Adame. Para dito sa kanila, a basket attack that drops in. Matthew Espinosa. Siya naman ngayon ang nakakuha ng puntos. A 3 by Noel, and he enters the scoring column for the first time this second quarter. 3 3-pointers for Miko Noel. Or check that, yung huling basket kanina ng De La Salle Zobel. Before that Miko Noel 3 was Evsen Conste. Siya ang nakakuha ng opportunity, I believe, on that last one. Mercado, a 3-pointer this time from the middle. Won't get that friendly roll. Now a 6-point advantage by Salle Zobel. Last basket para dito sa Lourdes. It was courtesy of Matthew Espinosa. Lines up for 3 off to the left. Here's Miko looking to beat this 3 defenders. Noel and one. He is starting to wake up in the second quarter. Kanina sinasabi ko, he has struggled ever since starting off hot in the first, and now Miko Noel looking to take matters in his own hands here. Free throw violation but couldn't complete that 3-point play. Coach Mark will call in the troops. Kanina dikit lamang ito, tie tayo at 26, an 8-0 spurt for De La Salle Santiago Zobel. Miko Noel is starting to wax hot. Let's see what will happen in the remaining moments after this break. Four minutes 34 remaining. Again, would like to greet everyone watching sa ating Facebook Live and sa YouTube ng Milko. And of course, everyone who's watching live stream sa Pilipinas Live. Magandang araw po. This is the third game of 4 sa ating Milko Sports Got Skills Under 15 School-Based Division. So far, De La Salle Zobel has made a run to increase their lead here to 8 points. Jumper didn't fall para dito kay DJ Reario. And now will look to attack on the left side. That is too strong. Offensive rebound by Miko Noel. That won't fall. Sayang yun by Calvin Nano. Couldn't make this a double-digit lead once again. Marcos Merelos. Let's see what will happen here. He has at least 7 points in my count. Now pulls the trigger for 3, too short. On the run this time. Atake once again, looks for that Pinoy step. Couldn't get that angle itong si David Dizon. And now a chance to run once again. Itong De La Salle Santiago Zobel. Mercado almost had a hand on that ball for that easy fast break. 16 seconds to work with. Balik sa loob si Joaquim C. Him tsaka itong si Marcos Merelos has been the spark for this Lourdes squad. Espinosa looking to join as well sa ating scoring column. Ball is lost. A easy putback. Dinaan sa sipag ni Shazi Barroga. Pili, that is his 4th point. Mercado lines it up. Another bank three. I know it's a Sunday, but bank is open dito sa loob ng West Green Hills Clubhouse Gym. Merelos with that coast-to-coast drive. Now you cannot exchange 2s with 3s if you are Lourdes School. Nakakailang mga tres na itong De La Salle Zobel. Noel couldn't get that 3. Mercado wanting it to swing to Nano on the other side. Kaso sabi ni Miko Noel, want to take that shot, look for another 3-pointer on my name with 2:15 remaining. Merelos has been the man carrying this offensive load para dito sa De La Salle Zobel. A 3 by Espinosa. Offensive rebound, put back, won't drop. Pero merong foul. Will have his opportunity, will shoot 2 free throws. Itong si Chazi Barroga. Looking to cut the lead to 5 itong si Chazi. Di nga lang pumasok yung kanyang unang free throw. Si Coach Mark looking on to the bench. Iniisip niya sino pa ang pwedeng magbigay sa kanya ng energy dito. Sino pang pwedeng magbigay ng run for them to help itong si Marcos Merelos on the scoring column. Baroga misses both free throws. Mercado has hit 2 3-pointers in his name. Here's Nano on the left side. Will give it inside. Fading away. Dizon with a tough jumper. Was asking for it. Got his wish and got that point. Itong si David. A tap from behind. Christian Mercado. Fakes. Shoots this 3. Thought that time it will go in. Dizon will get that rebound. A jumper back to back for David Dizon. Scoring from the 3. Scoring from the 2. A lot of players, a lot of teams here working for this De La Salle Zobel squad. Merelos attempted to save that one off a De La Salle Zobel player. Let's see if they will give him a warning. Because referees were signaling a tech dito kay Marcos Merelos dahil tumama dun sa midsection ng one of the players from De La Salle, Santiago Zobel. So they will look at it if it will be a tech or it will be just a warning. So if you are Coach Mark, you just want it to be a warning. A technical, or no technical I should say. So warning lang ang itatawag siguro dito kay Marcos Merelos. So Nano will be called for that foul. No, a blocking foul on Merelos. So nakita ko, winave ng referee yung kanilang sign for that technical foul. And now will shoot his free throws looking to capitalize. Itong si Marcos Merelos. Too strong on the first. One out of 2 para dito kay Marcos Merelos. Has at least 10 points in my count. Mamaya check natin yan at halftime as we are nearing the end of our first half of action. Dizon will not complete that 3-point play. Drawing some oohs and ahs of this De La Salle Zobel crowd and bench. Pero will be tested at the line. Has back-to-back baskets. This time it's Lorenzo Montes. Missing on the first, the brother of Manu Montes na na-cover ko sa isa sa aking mga leagues no, na already also studying sa De La Salle Zobel. So Lorenzo secures that first. We see the crowd here supporting De La Salle Santiago Zobel. Lorenzo makes it 1 out of 2. Final 50 to go. Merelos will be called for that 8-second call. Good pressure defense by this De La Salle squad. Looking to add more. Miko Noel wants to move the ball across. Christian Mercado will look for Lorenzo. Here's Montes. Noel, another 3. That is off to the right. Good rebound by Cano. It is returned dito kay Lorenzo Montes. That floater will drop. One thing about De La Salle and floaters, they go hand in hand this time. Lorenzo Montes giving his own version of a teardrop to increase the lead to 13. Matthew Espinosa, di discarte. That jumper is off. 10 seconds to go, looking to make a run once again. Dizon gives it to Noel, won't fall. Fights for that rebound. Merong foul na itatawag dito kay David Dizon. So it's penalty situation, meaning it's free throw times for this Lourdes School. It will be, I believe, Espinosa shooting 2 free throws. Let's just double check. Or no, that would be Chazi Baroga. Siya pala ang titira dito ng free throws. Misses last 3 already. As you see, Coach Mark now looking at a 13-point deficit. Chazi, 1 out of 4 on his last 4 trips to beat the buzzer. Hits the shot clock. Itong si Christian Mercado, but that will end our first half of action. It was a 1-point lead at the end of the first. Now it's a 12-point lead at halftime, 44-32, with De La Salle Santiago Zobel up by 12. We are at halftime. Magbabalik kami dito sa Milko Sports Got Skills Under 15 School-Based Division. Start of the second half, bakbakang De La Salle, Santiago Zobel, and Lourdes School of Manadaluyong. 44-32. Again, live pa rin tayo dito sa loob ng West Green Hills Clubhouse Gym for Milko Sports Got Skills Under 15 School-Based Division. Third quarter action. This is Baron Mercado covering the action, and I have the stats in my hand. I-discuss natin habang naglalaro ang ating mga players as David Dizon starts that one with a block. Christian Mercado with a bump, a basket, and will look to complete the bonus if he makes that free throw. Lourdes School shooting a better field goal from the field, 33-30. No, from the 3-point area, itong De La Salle Zobel, 6 of 24. 2 of 10 naman itong Lourdes. From the free throw area, 50%. Though less attempts itong De La Salle Zobel to 47% naman, 8 out of 17 for Lourdes School. of Manadaluyong. Rebound battle, tabla tayo at 13. Assist plus 1 ang Lourdes, 16 to 15. Turnover story, 16 turnovers para dito sa Lourdes School of Manadaluyong and only 6 para dito sa De La Salle Santiago Zobel. Miko Noel has 16 points. Christian Mercado has 15. So 16 for Noel, 15 para dito kay Mercado. And leading the way para dito sa Lourdes School is Marcos Merelos. He has 10 points already. The only scorer in double digits para dito sa Lourdes School of Manadaluyong. Now they look to make a run. Nice stop by Salle Zobel on that transition. Will give it to Joaquim Se. Hindi makakakuha ng puntos. And merong foul na itatawag. Frustration foul by Joaquim Se. Miko Noel, as I see here on my stats, has 2 3-pointers. Or 3 3-pointers I should say. 3 out of 7. 2 out of 6 naman para kay Christian Mercado, who has the ball, will send it out to Tabu Mateo for 3. Couldn't hit that 3-pointer. Still looking for his first basket. Itong si Mateo Tabu. First personal foul called here para kay Mateo Tabu. As I look sa ating stats once more, points of turnovers, 18 points. So sa 16 na turnovers ng Lourdes, 18 points ang na-score doon ng De La Salle Santiago Zobel. I mean, that's one thing na a sign of concern for Coach Mark and his boys. Yun nga lang, and matatawagan pa sila ng traveling. A 17-point advantage para dito sa kampo ng De La Salle Zobel. They scored 23 points on that second quarter. Lourdes School only scored 12. And what a blitz, what action we're seeing here for these guys wearing green. Nice fake on that drive. Lorenzo Montes couldn't hit that basket. At ngayon, didiskarte once again. Merelos, jumper from the top of the key. That won't work. Leaking out, Miko Noel has 16, make it 18 points. Had his moments in the first, in the second, and now meron na siyang 4 points as Mateo Tabu completes that steal and scores for the first time today. Coach Mark says enough is enough. The lead has ballooned to 25, 53 to 32, 7:30 remaining. We have a timeout call. .30 remaining. 53 to 32 nabasa ko. May nag-comment sa ating live stream. Zeron Dizon cheering for De La Salle Santiago Zobel, and Joe Marcon cheering for Miko Noel ng De La Salle Zobel. Your school, no, yung kanyang chini-cheer dito, up by 23 or 21 points, make it an 18-point lead after that 3-point bomb. And answering it back, Christian Mercado quickly erasing that 3, pushing the lead back to 21. And another 8-second violation was forced by this De La Salle Santiago Zobel squad. The second one in this game. Kanina sa ating second quarter, they forced one, and now in the third. Here's Miko Noel. He has 18 points in this game. Misfires on that 3. A steal here by Noel will send it for 2. That won't fall. Di pa rin papasok for Lorenzo Montes. Was open on that right side. Decides to go left. On that spin. Top shot. No problem for Marcus Merelos. He has 12 points already. 12 of their 37 galing dito kay Marcus Merelos. Almost a third of their point, no, nanggaling na dito kay Merelos. Tabo couldn't hit that 3. Rebound secured here by the guys in white as we are approaching the final 6 dito sa ating third quarter. Still looking for some ways ay itong Lourdes School of Manadaluyong, but unfortunately for them, at least no, for back-to-back trips, hindi nakakuha ng opportunity to set up their offense. Back-to-back turnovers. De La Salle Zobel will have possession as they look to increase the lead more. Kakapasok lang din para dito sa De La Salle Zobel, Calvin Cano. They will send it on the wing. A 3 that is off. Looking to make a run. Espinosa, forward pass. Touchdown it goes. Marco Valleza with that pass by Matthew Espinosa. That's one way to build your momentum if you are this Lourdes School, as that jumper by Luis De Lara didn't go in. Another chance to run. Good tap by Calvin Cano. A tap from behind. Here's Joaquim Se. A bump. No finish. A chance to run by Calvin Cano. A 3-on-1 break. Looking to make something of that attempt was Lorenzo Montes. As Lorenzo will be shooting his free throws once again. Kanina nabanggit ko yung kanyang kapatid na si Manu na cover ko in some of the leagues. Manu is in the building. Sinusuportahan naman niya ang kanyang kuya dito as Lorenzo will be at the line. Will miss on the first one. One out of 2, itong si Lorenzo Montes. Lead is up to 18 once again. Naka-drive si Marcus, and that is a big basket for a Marcus Merelos. But just like what we have seen all throughout this game day, he needs some help to, help his team here na makakuha naman ng mas maganda-gandang tsansang makahabol. For 47 to go, 57 to 41. Couldn't complete that 3-point play. Merong substitute free throw coming in. So may pangalawang pagkakataon itong si Marcus Merelos to shoot his free throws in. Still couldn't hit that free throw. Natumba itong si Montes tsaka si Joaquim Se. Possession will go to De La Salle Zobel as Calvin Cano will send it on the left side. Drives the baseline, sends it in the corner. Extra pass. Good ball movement. Miko Noel couldn't hit that 3. With 4:25 to go, here's Joaquim Se. Marcus, didiskarte dito, has at least 12 points I should say in this game. Makakakuha ng opportunity. Here's Valleza. Sidestep, extra pass, floater will drop. Nox Aguilar has 5 points in this quarter. Nakatira ng 3 points kanina. Nakakuha ng floater. Lead is down to 14. This was as high as 21. Let's see if makakuha pa ng isang stop itong Lourdes School of Mandaluyong. Referees will call a travel para dito kay Luis De Lara. So a chance for Lourdes to cut the lead habang papalapit tayo sa fourth quarter. You want that lead as little as possible, no, para pagdating ng fourth quarter, medyo konti na lang ang inyong hahabulin. Fuller of steam, extra pass, Joaquim C. and one. Matthew Espinosa has been doing a good job driving into those lanes. And that extra pass finds itong si Joaquim C. and C. was able to make that basket. Let's see if he can complete this 3-point play to cut the lead to 11. Knocks down his free throws. I believe he only missed once. Tignan nga natin dito sa ating stats. Yeah, he missed once. So it's 4 out of 5 para dito kay Joaquim C. at the free throw area. Here's Luis De Lara. Has it 8-3. They will do their version of that bounce pass. Extra one will work. That Zach Stemeyer scores his first 2 points. Now on that drive, flips one. Marcos Merelos doing some miracle shots, looking to contribute in this miracle run that we are seeing here for Lourdes. A missed shot by Miko Noel. A steal. Good defense by Noel. Challenging itong si Merelos. No problem para dito kay Miko Noel. He has 20 in my count. Another player scoring 20 for our third straight game. These under 15 kids, they are pure ballers. Miko Noel will be called for that foul. Penalty situation na nga lang ang De La Salle Zobel. 61-48, 2:24 remaining. Marcus Merelos has at least 14 points in my count. Looking to hit his free throws, and that time in and out itong si Marcus Merelos. Misses both. Zach with a rebound. Bibigay kay De Lara. As we are nearing the last 2 minutes, De Lara a 3-bomb. Good! Luis De Lara has scored for the first time in this second half of action. Second 3-pointer. That's 8 points para dito kay Luis De Lara. Looking to make some response. Valleza will send it on the right side. Here's Marcus. Will give it inside to Valleza. 2 seconds to go while floater is in. Matthew Espinosa. Just at the nick of time. A tough floater that drops. 14-point advantage. Looking to pass the ball inside. Steps back for that jumper. Won't fall para dito kay Manu Chong. Zachary Stemeyer will be called for that foul. So penalty situation pa rin. So it will give Lourdes an opportunity to cut the lead without the clock moving. Scores that one si Marcos Merelos. Has at least 15 points. Looking to will his team here to victory. Another one drops para dito kay Merelos. 16 already. 12-point lead. A minute 20 to go. Goes for that drive. Balik ang bola dito sa Lourdes. After Mano Chiong lost the possession. A minute 16. Penalty situation itong De La Salle Santiago Zobel. Espinosa has been doing a good job facilitating for Lourdes. Gives it to their main gunner, Marcos Merelos. Here's Merelos once again. 7 reads the game clock. Or the shot clock, I should say. Masyadong malayo yung save ni Espinosa. A chance to score for De La Salle Zobel. Wild up and under. Didn't go in. Final 40 seconds remaining. 64-52 ang ating score. Didiskarte one more time. Itong Lourdes, Marcos Merelos. Jumper won't fall. Cano secures that rebound. Almost a tap by Joaquim C. Stemeyer sends it on the other side. Balik kay Cano with 15 seconds on the shot clock. 7-second differential between shot and game clock. Another 3 by Delara. Di papasok as we are nearing the end of the third. Didiskarte si Manadaluyong and he scores. Gets his first 2 points of the game. 2 seconds to go. Marcos Merelos had a good line. Masyado lang mahina. End of the third quarter. As high as 21. Making a run of their own ay itong Lourdes, but it is still a 14-point lead, 66-52. De La Salle Santiago Zobel enjoying a 14-point lead as we prepare for the fourth quarter. Christian Mercado and De La Salle Santiago Zobel looks for one more strong performance in the fourth quarter as they look to get their first win dito sa Milko Sports Got Skills Under 15 School-Based Division as we start off the fourth and final quarter. This is Baron Mercado covering the action para dito sa atin sa loob ng West Green Hills Clubhouse in San Juan City. Our third game of 4 para sa ating under 15 na nagsimula dito sa ating araw ngayon, no? February 22. So let's give a small recap of what happened on the early moments. Panalo ang San Beda Alabang as they took on a JRU. Panalo din ang San Beda University Rizal as they close the door for this British FBA squad. First game natin was a blowout. Second game natin was a close one. Right now, it is a double-digit advantage para dito sa De La Salle Santiago Zobel. Can we see a blowout or a close game in this third game of 4? A lot of pushing, a lot of shoving, fighting for that possession. Balik ang bola dito sa Lourdes. Matthew Espinosa again has been the main facilitator for this Lourdes squad. Valieza, sila ang didiskarte dito. They go for that attack. A quick pass. Espinosa for 3 to start the fourth. Espinosa scores that 3-pointer from the left corner. Now putting in the pressure ay itong Lourdes. On the attack, Christian Mercado, masyadong bitin yung kanyang layup, and now on the run will look to make it 5 quick, and they do just that. Matthew Espinosa with 5 quick points. Lead is cut to single digits. Largest lead of the game was 21 points especially on that third quarter. Matthew Espinosa will complete his trip. 6 straight points. Kanina hinahanap natin sino pa ang tutulong para dito kay Marcos Merelos for the scoring output for Lourdes. At ang sagot dyan ay itong si Matthew Espinosa. Floater, put back, no, or I should say one-hand put back. Didn't go in on the side for Dizon. Raiko Manicad was called for that push. Now we're seeing this full court pressure once again. This has bring success on the side of De La Salle Zobel in this game. Extra pass, Valleza sends it out. Joaquim Se through contact will be shooting 2. As we are into the final 8 minutes of this game, Raiko Manicad has 2 quick fouls. He will be sitting down. Balik itong si Lorenzo Montes. Joaquim Se, 4 out of 5 from the free throw area. Looking to cut this lead to 6. Makes the first one count. Isa pa para dito kay Joaquim Se. To the delight of the supporters naman ng Lourdes School of Manadaluyong. Down by only 6 points after being down by 21. Ito na yung tinrabaho ng Lourdes. Mercado offline for that 3. And possession will go back to Lourdes. Sila ngayon ang magkakaroon ng pagkakataon dito. Having the momentum clearly at the start of the fourth quarter. That is an 8-0 run we're seeing. Yun nga lang, hindi nakakuha ng opportunity to make that inbound pass. 14 seconds on the shot clock. 66-60 ang ating score. Mintes yung attempt. Putback is in by David Dizon. Ending that 8-0 run. Now will be on the drive for that layup. That is good. DJ Reario has been quiet since that first quarter. Here's Mateo Tabo, another floater that won't fall. Joaquim Se secures that rebound. Guarded here by De La Salle Zobel. David Dizon keeping in pace dito kay Joaquim Se. Espinosa has 6. Nice pass inside for Valleza. Valleza with that point. Lead is down to 4. Referees will call a travel on Tabu. Down by 21. Cut by 4. A 12-2 outburst para dito sa Lourdes School of Manadaluyong. Coach Hiram Bagatsing calls for time. They see their lead dwindle down with 6:45 remaining. .640 remaining, looking to cut this lead into 2. Itong Lourdes, they have made this effort to cut the lead. Let's see if they can complete the comeback. And that is a big 3 by DJ. DJ Reario with 5 points in the fourth. 6-7. 6-8 is the score. Isa lamang ang kalamangan dito ng De La Salle Santiago Zobel. 15-2 run in a traveling call para dito kay Mateo Tabu. That's back-to-back turnovers for him. Lourdes hasn't taken the lead since 1-0. Way back in the first quarter. A made basket here will give them their first taste of the lead since then. Ball was lost. Good defense by Christian Mercado. Here's Christian off the drive. Mercado will be at the line with 5:54 remaining.
Number 18, that's his fourth personal foul. Second foul, Lourdes, observation. Two free throws for Christian Mercado.
Misses on the free throw itong si Christian. Mercado has 15 points. So earlier the coaching staff of De La Salle Santiago Zobel make it 16 para dito kay Christian Mercado. Down by only 2, na ibaba na sa isa kanina. Can Lourdes complete that comeback? Nice steal. Here's Dizon for 2. Coach Mark will call for time. Napatayo doon sila Coach Joshua Spiderweb. What a response for their team. Hindi sila nagpanic. Though a 4-point advantage na lamang, bola pa ng Lourdes dito. De La Salle Santiago Zobel will play defense when we return. .544 I should say remaining. 6-7, 7-1. Looking to cut into the lead here. Nice extra pass. Valleza. Merong foul na itawag. Coaching staff of De La Salle Santiago Zobel wants a traveling call. Pero of course, if you are Coach Mark, you want that call to stick. Yung foul na yon, and it will stick. Lorenzo Montes will be called for that foul. Warning for Montes. Resentment to a call. 6-7, 6-7. 7-1 pa rin ang ating score. Sends it out. Ray Arias hit 1-3 earlier. Won't hit this time. On the run is Mercado. Christian will lose the possession. Marami pang tsansa na naibibigay itong De La Salle Zobel to this Lourdes squad. Down by 21 early in the third. Now down by 4. Cut it as low as 1. Reario has 5 points in this fourth quarter action. 6 points naman para kay Espinosa, and an offensive foul this time. Couldn't get that break. Reario will be called for that foul. No, nakakakuha ng stops itong Lourdes, kaso on the other end, having some struggle finding their place on offense. So Christian Mercado, tsaka itong si Mateo Tabo, they will direct traffic here. Final 5 remaining dito sa ating fourth quarter, a 4-point lead. Here's Miko Noel. He's been quiet in the fourth. I believe that's his first shot. Nice effort by Mateo Tabu. Here he is on that shot, drifting left, no problem. After committing 2 errors, scored a big one itong si Mateo Tabu. Lorenzo Montes was able to take that ball away dito kay DJ Reario. Here's Tabu once again. Balik kay Mercado, Mateo. Christian will send it in the corner. Balik kay Mercado. Will be called for steps. Still a 2-possession ball game. 4 minutes 15 remaining. Referees blow their whistle. I believe a foul will be called. Miko Noel will be called for a foul and they are in the penalty with 4:15 to go. So mahaba pa ito. At napunta agad sa penalty, I believe, for the third time this game. Itong De La Salle Zobel. So they have given a lot of fouls on their side. First free throw dropping in. Now, a timely one. Sakto yung pagpasok ngayon ni Marcos Merelos. Dahil medyo nag-iinit na itong si Espinosa tsaka itong si Reario for them. So at least meron ng tatlong options na pwedeng puntahan itong si Coach Mark for this Lourdes school. Lead is cut to 4. De La Salle Zobel looking to fight this one last run attempt. Here's Miko, skying high, nakakuha ng contact sa ilalim. Miko Noel will be shooting his free throws. Fourth personal foul on Joaquim Se. Noel has 20, make it 21 after that free throw. Again, sa tatlong games na na-cover natin for today, merong at least isa dun na nakaapak sa 20-point margin, and that is a beautiful sight to see. 22 points. I believe itong performance ni Noel is the best one we have seen in terms of point total. Nakaka-22 na itong si Noel. A foul called right in front of Coach Hiram Bagatching. So a penalty situation. Espinosa, siya naman ngayon ang didiskarte. Has 6 points already. Knocks down the first. See on the screen, that's Coach Joshua Webb. Still showing concerns. 8 points para dito kay Matthew Espinosa. Noel with a drive. Good stop. A much needed one para dito sa Lourdes. 3:40 to go. Diskarte sila dito. So Matthew Merelos will give it to Espinosa. Valeza will provide that pick. Nice roll by Se. Offensive foul ang itatawag. That is already 5 fouls. That is it for Joaquim Se in this game. DJ Reario will be reporting back in. A huge loss para dito sa Lourdes as Joaquim Se already fouling out. They need to at least make a run without Joaquim. A big 3 on the way. That is short. Lourdes, they will control this rebound. Here's Marcos. Once again, Merelos. Balik kay Espinosa. 10 seconds to work with. Reario thought about that 3. Shoots this time. In and out yung kanyang attempt. Carving some space. Spinning. Good defense by Dizon. 2 minutes 45 remaining. Dito sa ating fourth quarter, third game of 4. 75-71 ang ating score. Miko Noel attacks the basket. Extra pass. Shot. Good defense by Lourdes on that last play. I believe that was Marco Valeza making that stop. A traveling call. 2 minutes 28. Kumukonti na yung pagkakataon para dito sa Lourdes to make a run, to make a comeback. Let's see if they can sneak one in and steal this game away from De La Salle Santiago Zobel. 2 minutes 15. They will go for that spin, that attack by Espinosa. Passes it to no one. He panicked on that last one. Good honest defense by Montes. Nearing the last 2 minutes, De La Salle Zobel looks for a big basket. Mateo Tabu couldn't give them that big three-pointer. A minute 50 to go. Ball is lost. Balik sa Zobel ang bola. A minute 45. Mateo Tabu and crew just melting away the clock here. Open si Noel on that left wing. Misses on that shot. Dizon completes that putback. They missed Miko Noel on that left wing. Buti na lang, andun si David Dizon for that putback. 2-possession ball game. A minute 25. A 3. That is way off. Christian Mercado, sabi niya, ako magbababa. Will look to put one nail in the game with a big shot if he make a 3-bomb. That will help their case. Here's Noel with a jumper from the elbow. Last minute to go. Both teams are in the penalty. A 2-possession ball game. Nice strip by Miko Noel. Miko all the way. And they made that stop. What a steal by Miko Noel. Ends up with a layup, increasing the lead to 8. 52.3 seconds to go. 3-possession ball game. Let's see kung makahabol pa ang Lourdes dito. Miko Noel has at least 24 points in my count. Has come alive in this fourth. Already has 4 rebounds, 5 assists, and take note of this one. He has 7 steals. Talking about Miko Noel. Espinosa. They will look for one more run. 8 points in the quarter para dito kay Espinosa. They will look for Reario. Here's DJ. Extra one. Marcos hits the side of the board. Another opportunity. Rebound by Noel. His 5th of the game. Final 30. A big basket can seal them this victory. Christian Mercado has been steady all throughout. Here's Tabu, will not get that friendly roll. Final 15 to go now on the run. Here is Matthew Espinosa, hindi pa rin makakuha, and that is all she wrote. What a game. That was a close one. Will not shoot itong si Dizon. That was an entertaining game for our third game of 4 for today. 79 to 71 was the score. De La Salle Santiago Zobel surviving a 17-point quarter para dito sa Lourdes. And here is of course our player of the game, Miko Noel, with 24 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, and 7 steals. He has been phenomenal from the first quarter, hitting those bombs. Second quarter, nakatres din. Third quarter and fourth, doing the job just enough for them to take the victory. And for our final game dito sa Milko Sports Got Skills, it will be DUST Tigers taking on the University of Perpetual Help again in the under 15 division. Magbabalik po kami, last game to cover dito sa Milko Sports Got Skills under 15 school-based division.